Hey everyone, Lamar Jackson, the man admired by NFL fans everywhere, has hinted that he might join the Chiefs. If this actually happens, Kansas City would become an absolute juggernaut. Can you imagine Lamar Jackson's speed and playmaking ability combined with Andy Reid's offensive genius? The Chiefs' offense would be downright unstoppable, and a Super Bowl win would feel almost inevitable. Chiefs Kingdom, are you ready for this? If Lamar suits up in a Chiefs jersey, the entire league better watch out. Kansas City Chiefs shake up the NFL with major contract restructuring. The Kansas City Chiefs just shook up the NFL with a decision that could change the league's landscape. Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones, two of the biggest pillars of this growing dynasty, had their contracts restructured, and the news is already creating a frenzy among fans and analysts alike. But what does this mean for the Chiefs' future? This move isn't just a financial adjustment, it's a declaration of war. The franchise is clearly gearing up to maintain its dominance and strengthen the roster even more in pursuit of additional Super Bowl titles. Mahomes' restructured deal, a bet on the present and the future. Patrick Mahomes, widely regarded as the best quarterback in the game today and already in the conversation as one of the greatest of all time, had his contract adjusted strategically. This move frees up salary cap space, allowing the team to invest in immediate reinforcements. It's a crucial step to keep the Chiefs competitive in an increasingly tough, and let's be clear, Mahomes has once again shown his commitment to this team. He's not just chasing personal glory, he wants to build a true dynasty. By agreeing to this restructure, number 15 proves his long-term vision and his desire to see this team become even stronger. Chris Jones, the heart of the defense, joins the effort. If Mahomes is the brains of the offense, Chris Jones is the beating heart of the Chiefs' defense. The restructuring of the defensive tackle's contract is another key piece of this puzzle. Jones has been one of the NFL's most dominant defenders, capable of changing the course of a game with a single play. This financial adjustment also opens up space to retain talent and attract new players. With Jones fully committed, the Chiefs' defense remains one of the most feared in the league, a warning shot to the NFL. This restructuring isn't just an administrative move, it's a warning shot to the entire NFL. Kansas City isn't satisfied with the titles they've already won, they want more. And with Mahomes and Jones leading this team, anything short of glory will be considered a failure. Now the question is, who can stop this team? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe so you never miss an update. Clark Hunt can't take it anymore. In an explosive behind-the-scenes meeting at the Kansas City Chiefs headquarters, team owner Clark Hunt was caught demanding immediate solutions from general manager Brett Veach regarding Travis Kelce's future. The tension was palpable, with Hunt reportedly slamming the table and demanding, "We need a plan, now." The Travis Kelce dilemma. The reason for the pressure is clear. Travis Kelce at 34 is not the same anymore. This text and video belongs to Coffee Break on the Field channel. If you see it on another channel, please come to our channel and listen to the original news. Thanks. The tight end, a central piece in the Chiefs' offense and Patrick Mahomes' favorite target, has been dealing with persistent injuries and a visible decline in performance. The situation worries the management, especially after games where Kelce seemed out of sync. To try to solve the problem, Veach brought in Robert Tonyan, the former tight end of the Green Bay Packers. But the decision hasn't pleased everyone. Analysts like Stephen A. Smith have already blasted the choice, calling Tonyan a mediocre backup who will never measure up to Kelce. On social media, Chiefs fans are in an uproar. Some see the signing as a sign of desperation, while others question whether Tonyan will have chemistry with Mahomes. The drama only increases as the pressure to keep the team competitive in the post-Kelce era mounts. Not all is lost. The Chiefs have already proven they know how to reinvent themselves. In 2009, the arrival of Tony Gonzalez transformed the offense and left a historic legacy with the team. Tonyan, who played alongside Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay, brings experience in elite offensive systems. If he can adapt to Andy Reid's dynamic style, he could be the surprise the team needs to keep the offense sharp. The big question, but the question that lingers in the minds of fans remains. Does Robert Tonyan have what it takes to carry the weight of Kelce's jersey? Or are the Chiefs just delaying the inevitable decline of a victorious era? What do you think? Is Tonyan the answer? Or do the Chiefs need to look for another name? Leave your comment below, like if you enjoyed the analysis, and subscribe so you don't miss the next update about the team. At 34 years old and with an uncertain future, Kelce remains the heart of the Chiefs, but the pressure on Veach has never been greater. Fans are anxiously waiting to see if Tonyan will be the unlikely hero or just another chapter in the search for a worthy successor. Could Cooper Kupp be heading to the Chiefs? I mean, I'd assume that everyone watching this video wouldn't mind Cooper Kupp joining the Kansas City Chiefs, especially now that he's been released and the Rams will have to absorb his dead cap hit. On Wednesday morning, the Kansas City Chiefs announced a couple of major contract restructures. The deals for both Patrick Mahomes and Chris Jones were redone in a way that freed up $49,500,000 in cap space, which is obviously no small number. Kansas City was already over the cap before this move, so this clearing will help the team make room for recently signed free agents like Christian Fenton, Elijah Mitchell, and Jalen Moore. What the Chiefs continue to prove is that the salary cap can be manipulated, and Brett Veach is one of the best in the league at doing it. Now, this raises the question, could the Chiefs use some of that extra cap space to land a big name still on the market like Cooper Kupp? Would Kupp fit into the Chiefs' offense? The Chiefs could afford to add Cooper Kupp, and honestly, they need to address the wide receiver room. Signing Hollywood Brown was a big move, and Xavier Worthy is obviously exciting. Plus, Rashee Rice has shown flashes of being that Kupp-type player within the Chiefs' offense. But his future is up in the air after his injury late in the 2024 season and the ongoing legal issues that could lead to a suspension. If you sign a player like Kupp, you're giving the Chiefs an offense featuring two savvy veterans who know how to get open better than just about anyone, Travis Kelce and Cooper Kupp. That would be a nightmare for opposing defenses. Hopkins was more of a hands type of receiver, but Kupp is a route technician, and that's a huge difference. Add in the speed of Brown and Worthy, and once Rice returns, this offense could look completely different with Kupp in the mix. It's hard not to get excited about that possibility. Kupp's versatility makes him even more valuable. Kupp isn't just a one-dimensional receiver. He's a versatile piece who can win from both the slot and out wide. In 2024 alone, he logged 459 snaps in the slot and another 272 snaps out wide. And Kansas City already loves to move their receivers around to confuse defenses. That's why it wouldn't be surprising if the Chiefs made a push for Kupp. In fact, the Chiefs reportedly made some calls about Kupp last season, so there's already some interest there. It would be an amazing move if the Chiefs can get this done. It would be an incredible move. Kupp isn't just a solid receiver. He's one of the best in the game when healthy, and anyone saying otherwise is lying to themselves. He still offers a lot at this stage of his career. He's a veteran, but he still brings elite route running, hands, and football IQ to the table. Kupp could instantly elevate the Chiefs' offense to another level, and with Mahomes throwing him the ball, the potential is scary. I'm not saying it's a lock, but if Brett Veach can pull this off, it could be the kind of move that pushes the Chiefs to another Super Bowl run. What do you think? Should the Chiefs go after Cooper Kupp? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Cooper Kupp still has plenty left in the tank. The Chiefs should go get him. Man, tell me Cooper Kupp is washed. You can't. There's no way you can sit here and tell me that with a straight face. Kupp is still an incredibly effective and savvy route runner. The thing that stands out most about his routes is how he attacks with swift, sharp cuts. It's smooth. He makes it look easy with the way he understands and attacks leverage against defensive backs. Kupp wouldn't hesitate to make immediate adjustments toward the open side of the field, which is why I believe Cooper Kupp could be a huge addition for the Kansas City Chiefs. We need to go after him. He's not just a smart receiver, he's instinctive. Kupp knows exactly where to be on the field. He understands coverage, knows how to find soft spots, and has a natural feel for when to sit down and wait for the quarterback to hit him on a... That's why Kupp is the perfect wide receiver for Patrick Mahomes. They'd always be on the same page. Kupp knows how to work his way back to the football, and he's surprisingly underrated in contested catch situations. Especially over the middle of the field, Kupp still has plenty left in the tank. If Kupp stays healthy, I don't think he's anywhere close to being done. He still looks very, very good. Yeah, injuries have been an issue, but I believe he could easily stay healthy with the Chiefs. He wouldn't have to carry the load. We've got a deep receiver room now with Hollywood Brown, Xavier Worthy, and eventually Rashee Rice when he comes back. Kupp wouldn't have to do too much. He'd just need to be himself. Let's be real. The Chiefs have one of the best quarterbacks in NFL history in Patrick Mahomes, but this offense has still been average at times. Mahomes has shown he's comfortable shouldering the load, but we can't keep asking him to do everything. We need to surround him with players he can trust, guys who know how to get open and make plays when it counts. A veteran like Kupp would give Mahomes exactly that. Sure, Kupp comes with some wear and tear. He's played a lot of games and has had his share of injuries, but he's still a savvy, high IQ player. Even if he's not leading the team in receiving yards, he could open up so much for this offense. Kupp's versatility makes him a perfect fit. Kupp can line up anywhere, in the slot or out wide, and that's exactly what Andy Reid likes to do with his receivers. In 2024, Kupp logged 459 snaps in the slot and 272 snaps out wide. And we know how the Chiefs love to move guys around to confuse defenses. That's why I think this is a no-brainer. Let's not forget, the Chiefs were linked to Kupp at last year's trade deadline. They made some calls about him. So if the Chiefs get Kupp now, it wouldn't be surprising at all. It's not even a reach. It makes too much sense. Kupp would take this offense to another level. If the Chiefs get Cooper Kupp, this offense would be absolutely lethal. Mahomes with Kupp and Kelce, that's two of the smartest route runners in the league working the middle of the field. Then you add the speed of Hollywood Brown and Xavier Worthy on the outside, and once Rashee Rice comes back, it's game over. This is the type of move that would push the Chiefs over the top. If Veach can pull this off, man, it would be massive. And look, if we don't get Kupp, maybe we go for Stephon Diggs, but Kupp is the guy I want. That's the guy who fits this offense perfectly. We've seen what Kupp is capable of. We know what he did with the Rams. And honestly, we had our eye on him last season. Now could be the perfect time to make it happen. Kupp could take this offense from good to elite. I'm telling you, if the Chiefs land Kupp, it's over for the rest of the league. Huge move. A huge move. All right, that's it for me. It's your boy, Chief Priority. Hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and drop a comment below if you think the Chiefs should make a move for Cooper Kupp. Man, I can't wait to see what happens this offseason. Let's go. Like this video and subscribe to our channel to be notified when we upload new videos.